A man who does not understand taxes may spend his entire life building wealth for everyone except his own family. Welcome to Good Wealth. I'm Mr. Goodman, and tonight we speak about a lesson the wealthy understand very early. It is not only what you invest in, it is where you place it. Most people believe investing is simply buying stocks and waiting. No, that is elementary thinking. The financially educated understand that money must be positioned with intention, the same way a general positions soldiers before battle, because taxes are always waiting, quietly, patiently, pulling wealth away from people who never learn the rules of placement. Now imagine two people. Both invest the same amount of money. Both earn the same returns. Both work equally hard. Yet one retires dramatically wealthier than the other. Why? Because one understood asset location. The wealthy know certain investments belong in certain accounts. High growth investments, those often belong inside Roth accounts, where future growth can be withdrawn tax-free. Steady long-term index funds, those may fit beautifully inside regular brokerage accounts because they are already tax efficient. Dividend-heavy investments, often better protected inside retirement structures where taxes cannot bleed them every single year. This is not greed. This is the architecture of sovereignty. Structure determines whether your wealth survives to feed your grandchildren or merely feeds the state. And understand this clearly. The wealthy do not accidentally preserve wealth across generations. They engineer it. Now hear me carefully. Most people spend their lives chasing money without ever defining what enough actually looks like. And that is one of the cruelest forms of financial confusion. A person with no finish line will run forever. That is why you must determine your freedom number. How much money would your ideal life actually require each year? 100,000, 200,000, 500,000? Now multiply that number by 25. That becomes the target your investments must eventually support without your labor. That becomes clarity. And clarity is powerful because it removes emotional wandering. Now, historically speaking, there was a time in America when black families were systematically denied mortgages, land access, and investment opportunities through practices like redlining, preventing generations from participating in the compounding effect of ownership. Think about the damage of that. Not one missed paycheck, but generations denied appreciation. And yet today, many who finally possess access still never study the mechanics of wealth deeply enough to protect themselves from unnecessary taxation and poor positioning. That is why financial education matters, because wealth is not merely built through effort, it is preserved through understanding. So do not simply ask, what should I buy? Ask, where should this money live so it may grow with the least resistance? Because every dollar improperly positioned becomes another silent leak in the ship, and enough silent leaks sink entire futures. You just got the goods from the goods.